Hello and welcome back to HFS Finance. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of advertising. Did you know that the average American is exposed to a whopping 10,000 ads every single day? It's mind-boggling, isn't it? But here's the thing. Despite being bombarded with ads left and right, how many of them do we actually remember? Probably not many. Think about it. You're watching a video right now, but can you recall the ad that played before it? Chances are it slipped your mind. So with all these ads constantly vying for our attention, are companies at the point of no return? Have they reached the peak of advertising? Well, let's find out. First, let's acknowledge that advertising is a colossal industry. It's worth nearly $1 trillion and is dominated by some of the biggest companies in the world. But here's the thing. Most of us try to avoid advertising whenever possible. We skip ads, change the channel during commercial breaks, and become savvy to product placements. We don't actively seek out ads, which makes it even harder for companies to grab our attention. In fact, a survey conducted by Nexon and Magnum Media revealed something interesting. When participants were exposed to an advertisement only once, they reported a higher intent to purchase the advertised product. However, when the same ad was shown 6 times, participants were 16% less likely to make a purchase. Why? Because they found the constant repetitive ads disruptive and annoying. But here's the catch. If advertising didn't work, companies wouldn't be spending nearly $1 trillion on it each year. This massive expenditure is predicted to grow, with projections suggesting that companies worldwide will be spending $1. So why are businesses continuing to invest so heavily in advertising? Well, firstly, companies are finding new ways to advertise to us. It's not just about TV, radio, and newspapers anymore. They're now charging their clients to advertise in their stores, broadening the reach even further. However, traditional advertising still holds its ground. Commercials that provide basic information about a product, its price. You see, awareness advertising works wonders. It may not result in immediate sales, but it sticks in our minds. Think of soft drinks we immediately associate Coca-Cola or Pepsi. And when it comes to shopping, we think of Walmart. These brands spend billions on awareness advertising to cement their positions in our minds. It's about creating a lasting impression and ensuring that when we think of a particular product or service, their brand automatically comes to mind. But the advertising landscape is constantly evolving. Search advertising is rapidly growing thanks to the rise of e-commerce. Companies pay to be at the top of search results, giving them a higher chance of converting searches into actual sales. It's expensive, but it works. Just look at Google, whose primary income comes from search advertising. Influencer advertising is another booming category. You've probably noticed those sponsored posts on social media with influencers subtly promoting products. It's a smart move because people trust influencers, and their recommendations carry weight. The power of influencer advertising lies in its ability to engage consumers on a personal level, creating a sense of authenticity. Now let's address a concerning trend. Companies are selling us worse products than ever before. While advertising can inform us about new products, it can also fuel impulsive buying decisions. We've all fallen victim to fast food commercials that make us crave greasy goodness. But the impact goes beyond fast food. Established companies invest heavily in advertising to secure customers, so early exposure to a brand becomes ingrained in consumers' minds. But here's an important message for you as a consumer: don't fall for the loyalty trap. Companies spend vast amounts on advertising to create loyal customers who spend more money. So make it a habit to shop around, compare prices, and seek out the best deals. Your loyalty should be based on quality and value, not on clever advertising tactics. Lastly, companies are finding new ways to reach us everywhere. Technology is enabling dynamic advertising integration into video games, creating an additional revenue stream for game companies. These ads seamlessly blend into gameplay, providing a unique advertising opportunity. Moreover, as consumers become more siloed into different platforms. To wrap it up, advertising is far from reaching its peak. Companies continue to invest heavily in advertising because despite our best efforts to avoid it, it remains effective. They find innovative ways to advertise, target new demographics, and capitalize on emerging markets. The advertising landscape is constantly evolving. And as consumers, that's it for today's video. If you enjoyed diving into the world of advertising, make sure to check out my comprehensive article on the history of advertising on my totally free newsletter. Let's keep learning about how money works. And as always, don't forget to like and subscribe to HFS Finance for more insightful content. Until next time, take care and happy exploring.